season in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the SMU Mustangs. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
I caught up with the Mustangs head coach before the game. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Bringing it out, it's Pringle. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Open field ahead. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll stop him with the 34. That will be a first down.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Picks up the first down and still going. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Fletcher. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. moves it to the back. Look out, he's breaking free. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game. And this running back just continues to help his team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To the air, it's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the right side. Good enough for first down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field. This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And, Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Looking to scramble. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. There's the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Well, you can see the great connection this tight end and quarterback have, and I got to tell you, a great tight end, it's like a warm blanket for a quarterback. Their matchup is always so favorable. It's a big target. They can run, soft hands, and if you've got one, target it. And they're doing that here on the corner route. Beautiful job. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
No stopping them on that one. Touchdown, Canes.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Close to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Offensive line getting set. It's first down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Pulls it in. It's Hale. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage. Watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a
touchdown, Mustangs. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game, and I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
And the point after is good. And PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. They move the 6, but we're to the line here on first down now.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver.
And is intercepted. He can go. Look out, he's in the clear. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, I think the true measure of the quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out. It's Pringle. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. He's worked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pressure's on. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Bootleg looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
And the ball is picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
These tight end corner routes are so difficult to defend. This defense knows it's coming, and yet they can't stop it. It's because of the leverage used by the tight end, the timing of the quarterback, the accuracy of the quarterback. And watch as he layers this football right over the defender, and he gets the ball outside, and the tight end comes down with it for a 1st down. This is beautiful offense, very difficult to defend. Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front 7.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Out of bounds, he's spotted inside the 40.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 1st downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Jennings. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
It's a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards?
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Catch made for the score.
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the touchdown.
They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Oh, he's in the clear now. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
I love that the offense is attacking with the tight end. And on the corner route, as a quarterback, you just have to make sure that that corner on the outside is not sinking back underneath your tight end. And as long as he stays in the flat, stays outside, you just layer that ball right over the defender, and it's an easy completion. That's a
touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He has first down yardage at the 46. So it's SMU in front here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. With a chance to seal it, they get stuffed. An enormous
Just incredible effort by that defense. Able to come up with this stop, put their offense back on the field. And it creates momentum. Look at that sideline, the excitement over there. And now this offense, a chance to go win it. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball. But again, just not on the same page.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
And we're going to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. The Canes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well. Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Leaning on the run game here. He's got space. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, SMU. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. He knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Bringing it out. It's Pringle. And he's tackled at the 25, the same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. The freshman makes a tremendous grab there. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Contact as he threw it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking. The Canes go back on top.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you know you're just going to get hit, and you got to stand in there with some courage and deliver the ball. This is a beautiful job by the quarterback. Knows he's going to get hit, and yet he still delivers the ball for a touchdown. That's why his teammates love him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? He's in the clear. Touchdown, Mustangs. Too much speed for the defense.
His best trait, Chris, is that he's got a great nose for the goal line. Not 1, not 2, 4 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible performance from an outstanding back.
Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Receiver makes the catch. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
That's a great start to this drive, and they do not have to panic. There's a lot of time left. Remember, clock stops, the ball goes out of bounds. Clock stops once you get a first down. There's a ton of time left. They just need to manage this situation.
Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. We're set for an exciting finish. Not much time left. Offense likely has one final drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I always feel like a good tight end is your best friend in this position on the field. You're in the red zone. You've got the matchup that you want with your tight end. But here's the deal. He's got to make that catch. That's a good throw. It's on target. That ball has got to be hauled in.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. And the Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Great catch when they desperately needed it. The Canes go back on top. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these 2-point plays, the field is so condensed, and the timing becomes more difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into the clear. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee.